Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is... Shoots! It's come back out! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Looking to shoot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Meunier. Going for goal! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Out wide to the right. Casemiro. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Thiago Silva cuts it out. He's made certain that won't get through. Played back in. Plays a clever pass. He's had a shot! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Lokomotiv Moscow take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Jose Gaya can hoist it clear. One quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality.
Goretzka! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Goretzka simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Played out to the right. Tries lifting it over. And he's cut it out. Courtois gets it away. Carvajal. Manaman has it in a wide position. Up for a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Meunier is making a foray down the right. Meunier goes looking. Daniel Carvajal. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Meunier positions himself well and cuts it out. Now a chance to break. Suarez pushes it out wide. Mane looking to get on the end of this. Mane hits one! In for the pieces! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Sane looking sharp there. No, it's Cavani! Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. He's left his man. Thiago Silva with a fine tackle. Bannerman plays it forward. Casemiro. And it's Carvajal. Goretzka collects the ball from behind. Hits one! What about it? Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Cavani really has pulled off a difficult skill which needed expert timing. That was expert timing.
So is this the start of a comeback? Aimed long and direct. Goes long. Well played, he saw that coming. There's the end of the first half. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Now it's Mane. Luis Suarez. It's come loose. Casemiro. Forward it goes. Pogba. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Golovin. Goretzka. Into the channel. Golovin. Golovin delivers. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Good clearance and very necessary. Mane. Well, they can break here. He's made sure that that won't get through.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Bannerman just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Thiago Silva has been caught there. It's a foul. Golovin. Out to the left it goes. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mane plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Oh, no! It's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Lokomotiv Moscow, some help from Lady Luck there, they all count. A real chance to break. Over to the left. Sané. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself, lovely to see. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Cavani spreads it towards the left. Casemiro does well there, alert. Oh, good ball. Going through. Has a pop! Saved only by poor finishing.
Lokomotiv Moscow are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Done very well to intervene. Koviak, and it's Fekir. Forward it goes. Hulk. Oh, good interception. Well positioned to make that interception. Deftly done. Shot at goal! Cavani opts to play it back. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And it's Carvajal. A chance to play it in. Rashford with the cross. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Welbeck. He's made certain that won't get through. Oliveira is fouled. Cavani. Casemiro. Hulk. Welbeck. Casemiro does well to read it and intercepts. Dashing forward at pace. Welbeck. Luis Suarez. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Casemiro is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Away from immediate danger. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose. Struck first time. No, he's missed it. Needed a better pass there. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your reflections then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Played back in. Lamar. Should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Lamar. Tries to dink it in. Is it in? Zapata spreads it towards the left. Good idea, just pull... And Zapata! George. Plays it out to the wing. Carrasco. The finish! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw. First blood drawn. Oh, that is out of this world. Terrific improvisation and execution. A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Lamar plays it short. Bailly plays it forward. And it's got through. Lamar, towering header! This could fall anywhere!
Rush can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Carrasco. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Well read, he sorted that out. It's a loose ball. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Cut out in the nick of time. Zapata with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering. That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Danilo Pereira. Forward it goes. Ball through needs to be good here. And now the breakaway. Ian Rush. Lamar. He's there to hoof it away. Looking to shoot! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Out wide to the right. Chant going for goal! It's in!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Rush is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal.
Can he put it away? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Nice one too. He's looked long this time. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Out to the left it goes. Ганеев. It's Bebeto. He's got away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Looks to clip it forward. Zap shoots! It's in! And they get themselves in front!
Well, the goalkeeper...
There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Madrid don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Bebeto. Ian Rush! That comes as a mighty relief. Well weighted. Carrasco has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Bebeto. Chance to break. Lamar tries running with the ball at his feet. It's Rush! Rush gets flagged offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Carrasco with a delicate ball. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's through, now is he in? Zapata! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Duvan Zapata cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Now it's Zapata. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And it's Ганеев. Well, they can break here. Looking for space out wide. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Carrasco showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good interception. Zapata. Morata. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to further improve their position of comfort. Dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Going through. Jago, the shot's on! Now a chance to break. Well positioned to make that interception. Nelson Semedo. Aimed long and direct. Jagoev. He's had a shot! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous.
Hits one! It's anyone's ball. Great leap! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Lokomotiv Moscow grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Bebeto. Rush. Lobs it in gently. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Morata. Hits one! Tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Alex Teixeira encouraged the pass.
It's Morata! He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Lokomotiv Moscow are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Done very well to intervene. Morata. Zapata shoots! Oh, almost a sixth. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all